Welcome to the Dr Uut channel. The video is in English and available in Urdu. Topic is G beta receptors, which are G protein couple receptors. G protein couple receptor. In that we are going to study the beta receptors, and the question that rises is that all the beta receptors are GS coupled, which is having a function that is stimulatory. And then why beta 2 is showing inhibitory mechanism? We have three types of beta receptors: beta 1, beta 2, and beta 3. Then why beta 2 is deviating the role of stimulation? Well, first, what is G protein coupled receptor and GS? You know, this is a receptor having a protein is called G protein. Now this is when coupled, when attached to this receptor, then this receptor is given the name G protein coupled. Why? Because it is coupled now. In case of beta receptors, all the beta 1, 2 and 3 have got the GS coupling. These G proteins are of further types, GI, GS and GQ. In case of beta, all of them, beta 1, beta 2 and beta 3, they have got GS from what? From GI, GQ, they have got from GS. Beta receptors got just GS. This is the GS that is coupled with the beta receptors. Now this is beta receptor. So beta 1, 2 and 3, all of them are coupling the GS. Then why beta 2 is differing? Well, let me make people understand first of all the transduction pathway, how the signal is sent and how the signal is being deviated or being not accepted by the beta 2 or being opposed by the beta 2 receptors. First, when the ligand is going to bind here, this receptor GS has got, as you people might know, that GS further is composed of alpha, beta and gamma subunits. When the ligand binds here, what happens? This is now in the off state. The GS will be switched to the on state. What is the on state? GDP and alpha subunit, when they are in combination, this is the off state. When GTP takes this alpha and GDP, this GDP will be replaced and alpha will combine with the GTP. Then they will shift from here to here. Now GTP and alpha will come and their function is to activate the adenylyl cyclase. Then adenylyl cyclase is supposed to convert ATP into cyclic AMP. Cyclic AMP's function is to activate the protein kinase A, then its function is to do the phosphorylation of three things: of enzyme, of proteins, or of channels. These three, the same, beta 1, beta 2, beta 3, all of them follow the same pathway. Then where is the difference? The difference is here. In case of beta 2, a lot of amount of cyclic AMP is produced. When a lot amount of cyclic AMP is produced, then this will cause increase in the production of the protein kinase A. You know, protein kinase A is supposed to do the phosphorylation of the protein, of the enzyme, of the ions. So when there is a lot of phosphorylation ability present, now this protein kinase is supposed to do the phosphorylation of the receptor. You know, when the receptor is phosphorylated, it is going to inhibit. Then where will it phosphorylate? We have three loops, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These three are called cytoplasmic loops. At the third loop of the receptor, 7-pass receptor, this protein kinase will phosphorylate the third loop of the 7-pass receptor. Here, somehow residues are available, known as serine residues. Serine residues. These residues are phosphorylated here at the third cytoplasmic loop of the receptor. When this receptor is phosphorylated by means of protein kinases at the third loop of the third cytoplasmic loop of the serine residues present here at the third. Now this mechanism, before it was supposed to increase due to phosphorylation, in general way it was going to do its action like stimulatory. But because of this increased amount of protein kinase, whose function is to do the phosphorylation, now this receptor is going to switch from GS to GS. R. This receptor will switch from GS to GR. That's a very simple understanding why beta 2 is showing the action